Hello, my fellow felines. This is KittyCatPWYarn here, and today we have a real talk video. And today we are doing some real talk about The Sims 5 rumors, and I'm not pleased. I'm not a game changer or anything, but I'm hoping that people agree with some of my stances here. So, if you haven't been on the internet in the Sims realm lately, you may have missed this, but EA's CEO kind of did a interview, I guess you could say, and he was talking about the next generation of The Sims. And the Sims community did a article on this, kind of laying out what the CEO said, and that's what I have up on my phone right now. So the title is EA's CEO confirms a next generation Sims game might have both single player and multiplayer. I have lots of feelings about this initially. I don't want The Sims to be multiplayer. I don't care. The Sims is my escape from the real world and the escape from people, and it's mine. The Sims is mine, and I don't want anyone else there, if that makes sense. And that was my first, initial reaction. And then when I start thinking about it more, I have a lot of, logistical problems that I feel like they would run into. Like, what if I had CC in my game, someone else didn't have CC in their game? How would that work? Or just content in general, or mods or whatever. And what would the time be? Because if I played with someone from California, I'm on the East Coast, what would the time do? Would it be real time? Would I speed my time up and speed their time up? Would they speed my time up? And, I have lots of issues with that. And, can they fuck around with my houses that I build? Because that's a big no-no. Or, can they fuck around with my Sims? What if my Sim marries their Sim? I have a lot of issues with this initially, and those are my first thoughts. And also, they tried The Sims Online a few 2006, I think, or 2005, and that didn't work well. That was up for 2-3 years, and it's gone. And I feel like if that was a thing that worked, then it would still be around. So I was wrong. I'm looking at the article right now, and The Sims Online was 2002 to 2008. So I was a little off, but 6 years. So, like I said, I feel like if it was logical to do, then it would still be around. And he said something to he gave an interesting answer saying that Maxis is continuously thinking about The Sims for a new generation, and that features from The Sims Online will become a part of that experience in the years to come. So that means there's going to be an online feature, and along with all the other problems I mentioned, I watched Plumbella's video on this recently, and she mentioned that there might be a subscription feature of some sort, like there is with, I think World of Warcraft is the one that's on the top of my head that has, the monthly subscription. And I have a huge problem with that. There are so many problems with that, I don't even want to deal with it. And then also, in-app purchases, microtransactions, what about that? I don't want that either. So there's this other part in this article where he's like, oh, well, we want to stay true to what The Sims is and it being yours, but we also want to introduce a new social experience such as social interactions and competitions. What? Andrew, what? What do you mean competitions? I mean, I never played The Sims Online, and it says that those things were present in The Sims Online. So I don't quite understand it because I never played it. But what kind of competitions do you mean? Like, this isn't like Fortnite or Planet Zoo. Like, what kind of competitions? Like, who can get to this certain amount of money faster? Or like, who can have this many babies faster? Or like stuff like that? Because I guess that could be cool, but I still don't like the online aspect of it. And that's just me. Like, I'm a purist, and that's what I say about Pokemon too, because I'm like, no, first generation, I'm a purist. But I feel like The Sims isn't meant to be online. So, the Sims community actually put a full transcript of, one of the interview questions. And, basically they were like, hey, like, what are we thinking about relaunching an online version? Like, since it's getting so popular. And he said, as Maxis continues to think about The Sims for a new generation, cross-platforms, and a cloud of a neighborhood world. What does that mean? Is everyone in one neighborhood? I don't understand. I'm confused. And I'm scared of change. And I mean, I laugh, but like, I don't know. I want The Sims to remain at least similar to how it is, and maybe if we were able to choose if we wanted it to be multiplayer, that's fine. That's fine and dandy, and I guess I might try it. Probably not, though. I haven't even played GTA Online, guys. Like, I don't know. I don't play online games, really. I don't know. That's odd. And the cloud of a neighborhood world quote is interesting. So that's all from the article. And still after reading, I mean, obviously this is speculation, I guess is the word I'm gonna use. But still after reading this article, I'm confused as to how it would work, if it will work. And obviously The Sims 5 is quite a long ways out and all of that kind of thing. But I'm excited to see what it has and excited to see what everyone is going to be saying about it in the future. And I know you've probably seen quite a few of these videos about like The Sims 5 speculation and all that mumbo jumbo, but I just wanted to give my input since I feel not many people don't want it to be online. Everyone I've seen pretty much is like, oh my god, Sims 5 online, that'd be great, da 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 da. And I'm just kind of like, no. But that's just me being picky and not wanting change. So I guess we'll see when the time comes. But it's an interesting thought for sure. And a thought that I don't want to think about right now because The Sims 4 is still in full swing. And it is the highest grossing game in the franchise. Just in case you're curious, they announced that on their yearly report thing. But yeah, so with all of my thoughts being out there and in the open, I think I am going to go, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, friends. I hope you guys are having a perfect afternoon, evening, or whatever, wherever you are in your neck of the world. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to become a paw parent because I post new videos all the time. And I will see you all in the next video.